Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Depending on what time you're watching this and where you're at, this is Kotika, as in listen. Listen, Kotika. And I'm Xander. There's a lot more depression and suicidal cases happening because of social media and the way society is structured right now. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on that particular matter.
I do agree. That's why I find that very young people are committing suicide. It's very rare that you find in the 90s teenagers committing suicide. Yeah, they might have existed, but not as pronounced as it is. Because we live in a society where we live to perform.
Right. If
you perform and you don't get the feedback that you are expecting, you feel like the people do not accept you, and therefore you're not as valuable as the next person. And I'm talking about social media likes.
Yes.
And so if you feel you're not trending online, you feel like your life is not happening. And if you live off that energy, it's inevitable that you find unappreciated, and what's the point of existence?
Yeah,
it's one of those societies where we live in happy moments online, but underlining depression in reality.
You know, it actually calls to mind the idea of all the world's a stage. I don't know if you've heard that.
Yes.
It should be a Shakespearean poem or line. Yeah. But how would one navigate through, social media and the way society is structured right now without falling prey to these traps that then lead to depression and all these feelings of...
It all comes down to our earlier conversation where we're talking about communication. It starts from the home. Right. So if you find that the parents are not doing their job in terms of raising self-aware and confident children, the ripple effect is just inevitable. It reflects in how they conduct themselves in society. There is no way that, Xander, if you are appreciated at home, that the level of social approval that you need outside is very minimal. If you're valued at home, even if there's everyone else has you're like, I don't give a shit. You can have an opinion about me. I don't care. The impact of that is very minimal. So you find that if your foundation is shaking from where you come from your base, your parents, your siblings, and stuff like that. So if you get an affirmation from a stranger, you feel like, whoa. So you pretty much put your entire power into that individual. If they approve of you, you are happy. If they disapprove of you, you are in the negative. And that's a very dangerous space to live, because people are funny. They will appreciate you 1 minute, the next thing raise you so high, and then
somebody else. And I feel like it's not even just the issue of like wanting to raise you all the way and drop you, but the fact that there's always going to be someone that will be better than you at something that they're praising you for.
Literally.
So I think, and the trap there is very, very big, because personally I think the idea of social media is marketing. You're basically giving what you want the audience to see or to get, not necessarily what's there for real.
Yes.
So then I find it interesting that people start to compare their real lives with the lives that they see on
someone
online. Yes.
Small segment.
Someone is not just small segment. They're curating it. They're deliberately picking particular things to show you, and then you are picking those things
and start evaluating your life
and say exactly.
Wait, I did not go for a vacation last weekend. Wait, I did not take a flight last weekend. Wait, I don't. Youngster, calm down. Calm down.
It really bothers me. I think there was actually a time when I personally felt myself sort of going down that rabbit hole.
And it's not age restrictive. There's this thing that you might know. It's very, as we were saying, teenagers and stuff like that. Very mature old people are still going midlife crisis. So I'm watching about online. Mdala, what are you doing? Like you literally can see a man going through midlife crisis online. Like no. Where were you when your peers were?
Yeah.
This was supposed to be done like 25 years ago, and you were trying to do it. Nah.
No, it's I think it's a very big thing, especially when you look at the children that we're raising, the ones that are coming after us. First of all, the world is a lot smaller now,
Big time.
and also there's a lot more competition for everything now.
Yeah.
Even just being there's somebody who's there to compete.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand how this could be permitted to go on and our children will be fine. I'm scared for the people that are coming after us, because this whole Miley Cyrus, Justin Bieber playing to the crowd thing, not everyone comes out alive and sort of wiser.
No, you can say them also, they didn't come out so good. No, like really, that's the reality. It's Justin seems to have stabilized now because he shut down for a bit.
Right.
Got his grounding and then came back in.
Right.
But those are very rare cases.
That's what I'm saying.
Britney Spears now still, we don't know. I think still the father still runs her life pretty much. She has to get consent from her dad for her to do certain things. There's a level of fame or once you live for the performance, adapting to regular life is.
I don't even think there is such a thing as regular life. Have you seen the movie? Sorry, it's a music video. Freaky Friday, where Chris Brown and Lil Dicky swapped bodies and lives. Because one of them wanted to be famous.
Yes.
The other one wanted to be normal.
Yes.
And they swapped.
Yes.
And what you understand from that is the very idea of when people get to a certain level of fame, they realize they have sold their normalcy in order to attain fame.
And it's the same thing with money. They say when you're in pursuit of money, you think you're going to get everything. So you're more energized, you're more alive, and in the pursuit to get it. Right. When you get it, and then you realize, wait, these people actually do not like me. It's because of what I have. And that depresses you. That's why you find that the level of people that we look up to don't want to live a life like Diddy. It's just the other day, Puff Daddy was saying, I've been going through heavy depression and stuff like that. Because when you're in the pursuit, you think, once I have this or that, I'm going to be that guy and I'm going to be happy.
They say money won't buy you happiness, but everyone wants to try for themselves.
Yes, until you find out. Yeah, it's a good thing. So my advice would be, strengthen your circle and yourself and your personality. Be happy. Yes, pursue whatever you're trying to pursue in terms of wealth or fame, whatever. Pursue that. But don't use that as a yardstick to say, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to be more joyful. You will not. Because then you realize, okay, everyone around me is on my payroll. Yes, that's my assistant, that's my what? Wait, do I really have friends? No, the next one, I need help with this. Everyone around, your entire day is surrounded by individuals. Yes, they don't mean harm, but literally you can't have all relationships you're the guy who supplies everything. So no, my child is in the office. Send this. No, wait, where are my actual friends? People that actually like me for me. Yeah. So fame and money reveals that very fast. You find that wait, I'm not a very likable person. It's because of the wealth around me.
This likable paper that I'm working with.
It's either you accept that and become a Donald Trump and live very happy, or you try to adjust and you cannot.
Become a monk, the monk that sold his Ferrari.
You see?
No, I think we have to have a lot more of these conversations, especially within our circles as young people.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who among your friends is actually depressed.
It's very common.
And especially as guys, I feel like it's sad how society has set us up in such a way that we can't express certain things and feel safe, Because the moment you do, you've given up your masculinity, And I'm like, how is this? It's a human thing. How is it attached to a man alone or a woman alone?
And that's why they outlive us, the ladies, because I mean they cry or whatever, they express themselves, the pain and everything is gone. You're much better. You're compacting everything in you, and then your heart is like, I'm out of here. You can live on your own. I'm out. I'm not doing this.
That's
anymore.
a good point.
Yeah, like no, I'm shutting down. I've been telling you need to cry. If you're trying to act,
You've been tough.
You're trying to act against.
Cry now. No.
So okay,
Final and plug.
Yeah, about.
No, it's yeah, and I think how do we then get to have these conversations? How do we break these patterns of behavior and these societal norms?
Kutika is one of them. Stay tuned to Kutika. You will get everything that you need. We will share all the information that you need to have. We'll share what we've experienced and what we've learned up to this point. And feel free to share your views in the comment section. We do read your comments and we like your feedback. So definitely, these are more common conversations that we need to have because there is this. We cannot do without social media, where our lives have come.
It's like electricity, man.
Yeah,
It's electricity.
In as much as you like to shoot it down and stuff, because now there are people that are living off social media, like proper income.
Yes.
Doctors and what nurses and whatever, no, not nurses, lawyers cannot even compare to the level of income that these social media
Of course.
are living up to. So it's work. So if you can find a way of balancing between work, and if you're just an ordinary person that just loves to be online or whatever, be happy in real life. Have friends offline. Right. People that you can actually confide in and talk to. Yeah. Otherwise, if your friends are actual people online, if you're going through something, they'll just send you an emoji. Oh, sorry, emoji, and they go to party. And you're going through real stuff. You need human beings to be with you. So make sure you develop your relationships in reality, aside from social media. But that thing of unplugging and switching off, no, there's no need to do that. Just strengthen your reality compared to what you have.
I like that. Strengthen your reality compared to your online life. Yes. That's a really good one.
Yes.
I think I might even quote you on that one.
I mean, MG90 professor. We'll be right back. Stick around.